Hey guys, welcome back to Cultivation with Christy. I'm Christy. I've already been out here probably an hour and a half. I harvested cucamelons for some fridge pickles and fertilized the garden. And I don't know what order you're going to see this in, but I had not planned on doing a garden tour, but we'll see how far I get. I need to harvest these onions. This is the last of the onions, then it'll clean out this side of the bed. I already planted some flowers and stuff over there. It's just seeds, but I don't know if anything will come up. But I did put in eucalyptus and the toothache plant there. So I'm gonna get the rest of these onions out and go from there. Alright, now I'm officially sweating. I got the rest of the onions, the good looking green tops. I'm going to go ahead and cut off of these, and like I did the rest of them, and I'm going to dry them to make onion powder. So I got cleared out, figure out what to plant here. And then probably this evening I'll get to the potatoes because it's hot. Let me grab this basket. I don't think it's supposed to rain. I leave these out here. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna harvest some of this calendula. Hey guys, so I just realized that I didn't finish this video. Well, I didn't just realize, but I didn't finish this video. So, I wanted to show you, got some craft projects going here, but we had put the onion tops from the onion harvest in the dehydrator. And now they are all dehydrated and just snap. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my little herb grinder. Well, it's not really an herb grinder, it's a hand mixer. because I don't own a food processor. I'm actually ordering one because I tried to make basil pesto. And I don't know if you've ever tried to make basil pesto in a cup this size, because you don't have. Well, I started in the blender because that's all I had, right? And then of course the blender, there's not enough liquid and then it wouldn't blend, so I put it in here. And then of course it's tiny and it's making a mess, and then I'm trying to get it out of the blender into this little food processor, and it's a disaster. So I, with the coming Amazon Prime Day, and actually it's already on sale, so I'm gonna order it before Amazon Prime because it's likely to go back up on Prime Day because you waited. But anyway, I am ordering me a food processor, and then I'll get to make herb salts and some other fun stuff. And see, we use the, oh, sorry, you can't see. We use the dehydrator, so it did take, you can't see because I don't have the curtains open in this room, but it did take some of the color out of this, so they look a little brown, but that's okay. When I make my herb salt, we're gonna let it air dry, and then that should help retain some of the color. So, as you can tell, I had my dehydrator set up in the craft hobby grow seed starting room. So I'm just gonna bring it over here, get my little hand blender. I think I'll still keep this little blender because I have an emulsion blender too that's separate, but this one just sits here. But I like this one to grind herbs. But maybe I like the food processor to grind herbs too. Until this one dies. I'll just get that roughly chopped so I can make room to put some more in here. Anyway, I'm going to keep doing that, and then I'll come back and show you when I got it semi-powdered. Alright, I've emptied all of my trays. I've got my herbs, and I'm going to grind them up. Okay, not really powdered. Maybe I do need to invest in an herb grinder, but that's what we got. Took about 5 minutes. So maybe I do need to invest in an herb grinder, but whatever. So now I've got these cute little jars that I got at Old Time Pottery. If you haven't been, it's great. And I'm just gonna probably not do this on camera because I can't get it in the jar, but put it in the jar. Okay, it actually made more than I thought it was going to. Ta-da! I'll get it labeled and get it in the pantry. But there's your onion powder. Peep the garden. Garden tour coming soon. This is the view of the garden you get since it's hot outside. It has exploded, though not producing a super ton. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys, over the last couple of, well, weeks, honestly. But we'll talk to you later. See you guys.